Have you ever been excited to compile your project, only to be met with an error that stops you in your tracks? It's incredibly frustrating, isn't it? If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, we are diving into a common issue with Maven that can leave you scratching your head. I totally understand how annoying it is when you're ready to get to work and suddenly an error pops up. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar issues when using Maven, especially with the dreaded error executing Maven message. Let's look at the specific situation we're addressing today. One user reached out with a question: why does my Maven project crash when I try to compile it? They shared that running the command results in an error about being unable to load a cache item. Sound familiar? If so, let's figure this out together. So what could be causing this issue? The error message indicates a problem with loading cache items, which can stem from various factors, including Java version compatibility or corrupted cache files. Don't worry, we will break this down step by step. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that can help prevent this issue from happening again in the future. To resolve the issue with Maven, the user should first check their Java version. The error indicates a potential compatibility issue between Maven and the Java version being used. If the Java version is not compatible, the user should consider installing Java 8. This can be done through the package manager on Ubuntu. Next, the user should ensure that Maven is configured to use the correct Java version. This can be done by setting the Java Home environment variable. After setting the Java Home variable, the user should try running the Maven compile command again to see if the issue is resolved. If the problem persists, the user may need to clear the Maven cache. This can be done by deleting the .m2 directory in the user's home folder. Fun fact: did you know that Maven was originally created to simplify the build process for Java projects? It's come a long way since then, but even the best tools can run into hiccups. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user involves managing multiple Java versions without constantly switching them. They suggest adding aliases to your startup scripts, like bashrc or zshrc, to easily set the Java home and path for Java 8 and Java 17. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. One user suggests that since you're using Java 9, you should switch to a more stable version, specifically Java 8. They recommend installing Java 8 on Linux and provide a tutorial link for guidance. They also mention that while you can download Java directly, trying the easy installation method first is a good idea. If it resolves the issue, you can then consider uninstalling and managing your Java versions more thoroughly. Let's move forward and look at another answer. One user suggests ensuring that your GEIS and Java SDK versions are compatible. They experienced a similar issue with GEIS version 4.2.2 and JDK 16, which was resolved by upgrading GEIS to version 5.0.1. Let's move forward and look at another answer. One user suggests that this issue may be specific to Ubuntu due to a custom Maven installation. Their recommended solution is to switch to a different Maven version using SDKman, specifically version 3.6.3, which avoids complications with upgrades. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. One alternative solution comes from a user who suggests that if you're using Java 16, this issue might be related to that version. They recommend switching to Ubuntu 20.x if Java 16 is essential for your project. Here's that crucial tip I promised. Regularly check your Java and Maven versions and keep your cache clean. This simple habit can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the Maven crash issue. Remember, keeping your tools updated and your cache clean is key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more troubleshooting tips.